direction when he does something. You know those moves that he does? When he brings the mic up and he does this with his nose, the lighting must change. So hopefully we are praying, hoping that 2019 we'll see amazing stuff with lighting on the set. Bro Michael,
Cook,
how are you?
everything is good.
2019?
Yes.
How has it been for you?
So far, I think it's been good.
Okay.
It's been good. Personally, I want to do stuff for myself, not just music. So, which I'm working on. But music-wise, hopefully, you know, I know the fans want more. But I'm excited because normally when I have enough product, I'm in a good mood.
Right.
You know, and that is the new project that I have, Black Love, which already we have 3 singles. Can't Let You Go, featuring Can Promise. You have
Do
Lucky,
You?
Yes, Do You featuring Easy, Lucky featuring Good Boy, and a lot serious bangers coming, and that puts me in a good space. I feel good about myself musically, so I can say, like, so far, though there's more that I'm about to drop, it feels good that I have more to drop, that I have work to do. So it feels good.
You have become unstoppable, really. How do you feel about the latest BET nomination?
Well, so when I saw it, this is quite crazy, because if you watch or you go back on YouTube to listen most of my interviews that I have with people, especially with international, you know, platforms, and they ask me, why do you still stick to rapping in tree? I keep explaining that it's a cheat for me to try to battle you in your dunk, because you have, even though I have the technique to beat you, you were brought up in that, and that is not right. And then it's just narrative. People always say that the best rappers are in America. Who says that? It's a team that said it. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Grammy would say this is the best musician, or Miss World would say she's the most beautiful person in the world, because of those who contested. It's not necessarily true. So I always believe that art, there is always levels to it. There are certain people that I see them and I know they're good, but technically I know I can do better. So for the longest, I made up my mind that my lyrics was going to appeal to my people, that's Ghanaian, but my delivery, my flow will have to appeal to the masses, that's the world. So when I saw the nomination, this is something that proves what I said, and it's true, because let me brag for a second. When I look at the whole category, I feel like it was...
The names in there, right?
No, when they said flow, they thought of me. Even though they don't give it to me, the thought was from something.
I know, right?
When you listen to me and you're not a Ghanaian, the feedback I get is, I don't understand what you're saying about the flow. So that is my strength as an artist, and then for me to be nominated, and it's the first time, it's history, whether you win or not. The first time they introduced it, that's why I think I was in the thoughts when that came up, you know. So yeah, it's a great feeling.
Great. Rapperholic started in 2011. We missed only one, so this is the 7th one. Last year when you came on stage, I think for a few minutes, you were trying to get adjusted to the whole, Rapperholic 2018. There was a part of the show when I was soaked in sweat, I was dripping. I saw you dripping, even though you were clad in all black, your Yeezy type of, you know what I mean? There was a moment where there was a certain look on your face. It was captured everywhere. It made the rounds on social media. What was going through your mind?
That day, when I got on the stage and I felt the heat, I was like, it's happened to me before, way back when I used to do like shows around Ghana. I think we went to somewhere, I think it was Poly or somewhere, one of these universities. And on my 4th or 5th song, I was saying in my head, because we had that type of auditorium with no fan, no AC.
Nothing at all.
And normally the fans, as much as, you know, we're all feeling the heat, I don't know where they get the energy from, because they don't stop enjoying themselves.
We don't walk away either.
But me, the first song, I was saying in my head, how am I going to go through this? You know, because it felt like the 10th one. Like, it felt like I performed for like an hour. That's just the intro, you know. But as particular about with when you're watching me, I don't want you to have any thoughts in your mind and feel like something is going wrong. So I try my best to not let you feel any, you know, I don't want you to feel what I'm feeling. So I snap out of it, I think, and then I get it out, and I just get it done. But it was a tough decision to make. I was like, God, you need to come in. This one is really serious. It's tough, but I did it.
Did you think people were going to accept the idea of Rapperholic 2019 because of what happened last year? Did you think they were ready for it this year?
Yes, because I'm the one who is always a bit skeptical, not necessarily because people will come or people will not come, or people want it or don't want it. It's more about me. It's more about the artistic side of me. If I don't have material, I don't really like to perform. So when I knew that I was going to drop Alpha, I was going to drop Black Love, it felt right. So that's what I normally look at. I don't look at the fact that people are going to patronize or not, because I think to me, God being so good, it always has the same anticipation, the same love from the crowd. So I know it's going to be the same back. We need to make sure that when they come, not just because they love it, we're going to take advantage of it and just show up and come and dance and just move. I'm very particular about that. I want to keep the fans, and that's why even with my work away from stage, I make sure that I go in super extra hard. At this point in my career, I could take shortcuts, just do some mediocre videos, just do whatever I want to do. But I feel like the fans are putting you on a certain level that you need to match up to. And that's the same with Rapperholic. The expectation is high and I need to take it higher. So it feels like I have good content, and that's most important to me. So I'm all hyped up for it and I can't wait.
Okay, because you can't wait, let's get straight into it. What's your idea for Rapperholic 2019? Yes, of course, I know it's unstoppable, but when you think about it, top of your head, what do you want to see that night? What do you want to give the fans? You are the product, they are the consumers, or we are the consumers. What do you want us to consume that night?
I want a show that if it was me being in the audience, I want to say wow, wow, and look amazed, surprised at the stage throughout the whole performance. I really want that wow factors. Like, I don't know what my people are planning for me. They told me bits and pieces of it, but I always know that my team always pulls something very incredible off. But as an artist, I'm looking forward to have a show where I know it's always hard. It's back to back every year, so you kind of feel like, what are you going to do different? Even myself, I'll ask myself, but I know what I see. I can't explain to you, but something very different from what you guys have experienced.
Okay. Anything you want to add before I go back to Kojo?
I think when I started, I know when I came around, I went to greet, but I think I need to do it formal. I want to say a big thank you to each and everyone that got here today, took time from your busy schedule to come to this lunch. And through the years, the support that you guys have been giving me, I just want to say, maybe I might not post it on Instagram or tweets, but I really do appreciate each and every one and the support you've given Sarkodie, not just through Rapperholic, but my whole career. It took me a very long time to realize. I tweeted, I think yesterday, about me growing to understand that no one actually a lot of people don't really hate Sarkodie. It's that they care that much to always try to put you on that, get you on track. So I had to take time to understand that, and I appreciate everyone that came in here today. God bless you.
Okay, so on that God bless you note, Kojo, last year I know you had a problem with the audience.